Hey, it's Tammy, and this is another episode of Where's the Sun? These videos are to advise, talk about, discuss the energies as the sun moves through the human design mandala. The sun moves through each gate. There are 64 gates, and the sun takes 6 days to move through each one. So we're wrapping up. Sorry, I didn't blend. We're wrapping up with the last one, which at this point I do not remember right now. And sorry, I wasn't really prepared. Oh, I'm the cardinal. My cardinal's back. Sorry. Anyway, so the 61 has to do with head energy. So the 61 is up in the head center, and it has to do with inner truth. It's almost like he's like listening. It's really funny. So what this energy does, and it starts like tomorrow-ish, and it'll last for 6 days, is it kind of guides you to what's true, what's not true, what you kind of should be following and what you shouldn't. The thing is that in human design, the head isn't supposed to lead us, isn't supposed to direct us. The head kind of causes a lot of issues. You get stuck in your head all the time. There are 3 gates in the top. They're called the 3 gates of madness, if you have them all defined, and I have them, so I can get stuck in an inner loop of discussion, like discussions with myself, or over ideas, or I'll think of something and then I doubt it, and then I don't know what to do with it. But what you're really supposed to do is follow, if you're a generator or a manifesting generator, your sacral, which is your yes or no impulse. It's a primal yes or no. You have other authorities that can help you. If you have your chart, you can look at the authority. If you have a question about it, you can contact me and ask me, get a reading, whatever. But basically, sometimes when you think something's true, it's not true. And if you overthink it, then you either believe what you thought, or believe in the doubts, or, you just get all wrapped up in that crap. The best way to get out of it is to center, to stop thinking, to bring yourself into the moment and do some like mindfulness. Even if it's, I'm sitting here, it's, I don't know, what is it? 8:06 in the morning. I'm drinking out of my Christmas cup. Everything's okay. My birds are squawking. It's really funny if you have a pet. They kind of do keep you present, because you can't really, I don't know, sometimes I can't even think when all the birds are going at once. There's only 3 of them right now. This one's choosing to be a little quiet. But, so you can get inspirations, and you can get impulses, and you can get ideas. And in this energy, they may or may not be true for you. They might not be your inner truth. They may be your inner truth. But you have to figure out how to differentiate between a fleeting thought and what's the truth for you. So this week is a time where you can actually question those things. You can feel your way into those things. You can determine what things are true to you and what things aren't. Unfortunately, for people with open heads, because this energy, if you don't have it defined in your chart, will be defined, and because this energy is going to be sparking other people's heads, you're going to have a lot of mind chatter. So it's really, really important to be sure that you're checking in and making sure that the thoughts that you're having are indeed your own and are right for you. Again, those are things that having a reading or understanding your chart, or even buying one of the books that are on the market, can help you determine. It's hard for me to explain in these short videos how to figure it out, because I don't know what each of your individual charts look like. Or maybe I do, but I don't know who's watching. So it's one of those things where there's going to be, maybe it's someone in your life that you thought was genuine that you're going to find out isn't, or an idea that you thought you should follow that you're going to find out you shouldn't. Things like that are going to sort of unfold this week. And it isn't always a negative thing. Sometimes it's a really positive thing. It'll bring freedom, or something you've been wrestling with to rest, or just grappling with a direction and finally having the direction that you should go in, is all things that are possible this week. So I'm glad that I got myself back on my Tuesday schedule. I'm not sure how good this video is, because I have not finished my big cup of coffee yet, and I just didn't want to miss it. So if you have questions, concerns, leave me a message, hit me on Facebook, email me, tamc2006@gmail.com. Whatever you need. Charts are free, and you get a summary of your type and strategy with that. On your chart, it has your authority, so there's a lot of information just on the free chart that could get you in the mindset of what these videos are all about. So have a great week. I'll see ya.